2025 USCIS Official 2x100 Civics Test Questions. Part 2, 16 to 30. Practice with AI voice and animation. The same meeting room, the next day. Anne and Mark meet again, energized from their previous session.
Hi, Mark. Ready to keep up the great work? Last time, you did very well. Today, we'll tackle the next 15 questions. Let's build on what you've learned.
Thanks, Anne. I feel ready. Let's get started.
Question 16. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? A. January 31st. B. July 1st. C. April 15th.
The answer is C. April 15th.
Correct. April 15th is the official deadline for filing federal income tax returns in the United States. It's important to file on time to avoid penalties, unless you file for an extension. This deadline helps the government collect revenue needed for public services. Question 17. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? A. Vote or run for office. B. Watch TV or read the news. C. Move to another country or stay silent.
The answer is A. Vote or run for office.
Exactly. Voting and running for office are two fundamental ways citizens actively engage in democracy. Voting lets people choose leaders, and running for office allows them to directly serve their community and influence laws. Question 18. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. A. Religious conflict. B. Slavery. C. High taxes.
The answer is B. Slavery.
That's right. Slavery was a central and deeply divisive issue that caused the Civil War. The southern states wanted to keep slavery, while the northern states opposed it, which led to conflict and eventually war. Question 19. What is the supreme law of the land? A. The Constitution. B. The Bill of Rights. C. The Declaration of Independence.
The answer is A. The Constitution.
Correct. The U.S. Constitution is the highest legal authority, setting up the government and protecting citizens' rights. All other laws must follow the Constitution. Question 20. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. A. Cherokee. B. Blackfeet. C. Aztec.
The answer is B. Blackfeet.
Yes, the Blackfeet tribe is one of many Native American tribes in the U.S. Each tribe has its own unique culture and history. Knowing about Native tribes shows respect for America's indigenous peoples. Question 21. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? A. Kamala Harris. B. J.D. Vance. C. Mike Pence.
The answer is B. J.D. Vance.
Correct. J.D. Vance is the current vice president, serving as the second highest official in the executive branch and ready to step in if the president cannot serve. Question 22. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? A. 100. B. 435. C. 50.
The answer is B. 435.
Exactly. There are 435 voting members in the House of Representatives, with each member representing a congressional district based on population. Question 23. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? A. Freedom of religion and freedom of speech. B. Right to own property and right to vote. C. Right to bear arms and right to a speedy trial.
The answer is A. Freedom of religion and freedom of speech.
That's right. These fundamental rights are protected by the First Amendment and apply to all people living in the U.S., regardless of citizenship. Question 24. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? A. Democracy. B. Communism. C. Trade policies.
The answer is B. Communism.
Correct. The U.S. aimed to stop the spread of communism, which was seen as a threat to freedom and democracy. This concern shaped much of American foreign policy for decades. Question 25. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? A. Pay taxes. B. Vote in a federal election. C. Serve on a jury.
The answer is B. Vote in a federal election.
Yes, only U.S. citizens have the right and responsibility to vote in federal elections, which is key to participating in the government. Question 26. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? A. Freed the slaves. B. Ended World War I. C. Gave women the right to vote.
The answer is A. Freed the slaves.
Correct. Issued by President Abraham Lincoln in 1863, it declared slaves in Confederate states free, changing the nature of the Civil War into a fight for freedom. Question 27. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. A. The Revolutionary War. B. World War II. C. The Civil War.
The answer is B. World War II.
That's right. World War II was a global conflict from 1939 to 1945, in which the U.S. played a major role in defeating the Axis powers. Question 28. What is an amendment? A. A speech made by the President. B. A new law passed by Congress. C. A change to the Constitution.
The answer is C. A change to the Constitution.
Exactly. Amendments are official changes or additions to the Constitution that allow it to evolve over time, protecting new rights or clarifying laws. Question 29. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? A. Freedom of speech. B. Right to vote. C. Right to own property.
The answer is A. Freedom of speech.
Correct. The First Amendment protects freedoms such as speech, religion, press, assembly, and petition, which are essential to American democracy. Question 30. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? A. Herbert Hoover. B. Franklin Roosevelt. C. John F. Kennedy.
The answer is B. Franklin Roosevelt.
Yes, Franklin D. Roosevelt led the country through both crises, introducing programs to help the economy recover and guiding the U.S. during most of World War II. Excellent work again, Mark. You're building strong knowledge quickly. How do you feel after this round?
I feel more confident. The history and government questions make more sense now.
That's great to hear. Keep practicing by reviewing your answers and understanding why they're correct. Flashcards and discussion with others can help reinforce what you've learned.
I'll do that. Thanks, Anne, for the helpful explanations.
You're welcome. Keep up the good work, and you'll be well prepared for your citizenship interview.